What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is going to be a reading for my toxic divine masculines. I pray to God that y'all find this channel because this is really for you. I feel like y'all need some attention. Y'all need some help. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on with you, bruh? Why are you being so unhealthy? Why are you being so raggedy? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you hurting your partner? Why are you hurting your kids? Why are you hurting yourself? Why are you ignoring your feelings and your intuition? Why are you avoiding? Why are you avoiding so much? Okay? This is for you. This is for you. Now, this is all in love, okay? This is to help you. This is to help you work through your shit. You feel me? So, let's try not to get triggered and let's understand that this is a safe space for you. Okay, this is literally just for you because someone cares about you. It's people that care about you because you're not talking about your feelings, because you're not being authentic, because you're putting on this front of being happy, but everyone knows you're not happy. Like people actually talk about it behind your back. Okay, and no one wants to be talked about behind their back. Okay, it's like it's not good. I don't know who is like actually speaking positively because that's how toxic and unpleasant your behavior is. Okay, so truth and clarity, that's what we're here for today. So, what does this divine masculine need to know and understand? First of all, what type of energy are you in right now? What type of energy is this divine masculine in right now? Not surprised. Not surprised. Okay. You're holding on. Oh my God, we're not even surprised, right? You're being stubborn. You're in stubborn energy right now. But it's clearly some things you want. You're not listening, bro. Like God is trying to talk to you. God been trying to talk to you, and you're not listening. But we know this. That's why we're here. Devil energy too, like toxic, obsessed, just unhealthy patterns. Okay, self-sabotage. Got yourself in bondage. But I think you want a change. I think you like want something to change and you're like ready to move forward. I think you're wanting balance in your life. You're wanting balance. You're wanting like true authentic love. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, like the fact that you're here, I think this is great. Like you're clearly in a position where you're wanting to learn how to nurture yourself. Cups and Pentacles, this is feminine energy. This is yin energy right here. So you are getting into like right now you're in a space where you're open to this feminine energy, which is good because that's for you. Okay. That's about healing your energy. And you're passionate about wanting to like start something new in life. I think that is so beautiful. But again, the underlying energy is you're holding on. Okay. You're holding on. So talk to us, Lord, about the judgment in reverse. Because that's the only card that came out reverse. So what's up with that? The Hierophant. Yeah, again, God's trying to talk to you. God is trying to talk to you about your ultimate happiness here. Something that you actually really want. Something that feels like home to you here. And God is trying to wake you up and talk to you about it, but it's like you're not answering the call. Why not? I mean, I think I know why. I think we know why. Because you're scared and it feels hard. Maybe you don't want to be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? But let's ask the tarot. Why is the masculine not wanting to answer the call? Yeah, I think you're like just afraid of the work. But Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, like you what you don't understand is that you would actually be like celebrating coming together with people that you love if you would just be willing to nurture the work that you need to do. And God is here for you to do that. Talk to me about the Two of Cups. What is it that what's up with this Two of Cups that you want? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Cups and Pentacles again, yin energy, like something to do with some sort of feminine. Maybe you actually want to offer something to somebody, but it seems like you kind of confused. I'm gonna move these. So what's up? Are the Queen of Pentacles related to this Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles? Like, because that's interesting. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Hello. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I mean, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups. That's interesting. Is this about love or nurturing yourself? I think you're actually tormented mentally. I think you are really tormented mentally here. You are not speaking your truth. You want to you want to communicate, you want to have harmony. But it's like you're not allowing yourself to, and I think you just need to learn. Yeah. Ultimately, this is about you because you have to learn how to communicate. You're going to have to be like a little kid and be open and receptive to learning about how to communicate. Talk to me about this devil energy. Hmm. You could be obsessed with like making money. You could be obsessed with making money. And the fact that the lovers and the empress is at the bottom, it's like you might feel like that's what you need in order to have love. Is that like you gotta work hard, you gotta make money. Give me one more card on that. One more card on the devil energy. One more card clarifying the devil energy here. More pentacles. And 7 and 8 is 15. It's like you're like obsessed. You're obsessed with making money as if that's your fulfillment. That's like your identity or something. Like you feel like that's who you are is, oh, I need to be making money. But that's really a limiting belief. You really just keeping yourself in bondage, like devil energy. That's bondage. Like the energy is like it's bondage that you've kind of created. And it's like you're in an illusion with that. Hmm. So what's the Wheel of Fortune? The world. Yeah, it's like you want to start a new cycle, but you got to start to like make some decisions here. You got to start to use your intuition. You got to understand the art of perception. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't seem like you looking at things very clearly here. Hmm. Hmm. Well, you got one, two, three. You got Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands with this High Priestess. Like, I feel like you know what you want, but you're afraid of the work. Like, you just so stuck in this. You trying to look confident, and you putting on like this facade. You're putting on a facade, which you know it, and sadly, everyone can actually see through your mask. I hate to tell you this, but I think you've experienced some people telling you to your face, but most people just kind of let you have it. They just again talk about you behind your back, like as if you're delusional. And I'm saying this with all love that that's what other people see about you, and I think that's what you're starting to see about yourself too. Like you starting to like look within, and you're recognizing some of these toxic illusions. You're like recognizing your own delusions. Okay, that devil energy got you locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm gonna turn this judgment back. Back. God's trying to talk to you though. I think even through this reading, God's trying to get your attention, trying to get you to walk away from those things that are not serving you. That don't even make you happy. It's not even emotionally fulfilling. It's like you just been torturing yourself for years at this point because you gotta learn how to tend to your emotions, bro. You gotta understand how to nurture your own cup. I think you're kind of done with it too. I think you're like starting to surrender to this. All praise be to the Most High. It's taking you a while. I think it's going to be a slow process. When you have been living like this for years, it's going to be a little bit of a slow process, and that's okay. That's okay. You've been feeling kind of in and out about it. You're like, oh, I don't know if I can do it. Sometimes you feel like you can. That's probably why you've been breadcrumbing people. But we want you to come out that sinus infection, okay? You probably be crying by yourself, be hoping people don't even see you cry because you don't even got nobody that you can really be vulnerable with because you be pushing everybody away. But God is causing this tower to happen in your life because you need some divine intervention. You remember that show Intervention? It's like you needed an intervention. You was so stuck in the past, you weren't even really nurturing your relationships because you over here living in a ghost town. All right, so what's going to help this divine masculine? Lord, I want to shuffle one more time with that six of cups at the bottom. You need to stop living in the past, bruh. You need to stop living in the past and go within, okay? Let's leave that hermit at the bottom. So what's going to support this divine masculine with releasing this devil energy? Okay. What's going to help this divine masculine release this devil energy? Taking a chance, taking a risk, leap of faith. Okay, you gotta start to kind of act like a beginner. You can't keep trying to act like you know everything. That's for sure. Let me move these cards around, figure out how I want to do them. What's gonna help this divine masculine heal this devil energy? Mhm. 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 Okay. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Mm, shifting your perspective for sure. Like you need a really big change in perspective here. You gotta learn how to start to tell yourself no, bro. Like you can sense it. You think it. You know when you are doing that shit again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just use your discernment. Take a pause. Take a breath. Be able to tell yourself no. You know what I mean? Where is your cup even at? You know what I'm saying? Like I want to, because I wanted to say about like pouring into your own cup, learning how to fill your own cup. Do you even know where your cup is at? Where is your cup? Do you have a cup? Did you throw it away? Is it broken? Like get a cup. What connects you emotionally? Are you able to commit to figuring out like what is it that what are you even feeling? Do you even know what you're feeling or are you avoiding it that much? Page of Pentacles reverse is telling me that you actually don't even need to be focusing on money. Now, the fact that we got the King of Pentacles here, it's like this is about becoming grounded. What's going to help you is learning how to ground. What helps you ground? Is it taking deep breaths? Is it going to play basketball? Is it talking to a certain friend? What actually helps you to feel grounded and safe and secure? Okay, let's think about that. Shining a light on your deceptive ass ways. Okay, let the sun come in. Open the curtains so you can see them cobwebs, so you can see that dirt on your floor, so you can see like it's a mess. You need to be able to look at your manipulative ways where you're deceiving yourself and you're deceiving other people. hmm I think what's going to help you to come out of that devil energy is to accept the help that God is trying to give you. You could be receiving help within your family. A garden could actually be significant. Accept what is being offered to you. Accept help. When your kids, when your parent, when your friend, when someone's offering you something, just think about it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being so closed off and guarded, accept the help that God is trying to give you. 8 and 5 is 13. I think what's going to help you to come out of this devil energy is to put an end to some of these like arguments. Maybe there are some people that you've had like some disagreements with, maybe some people that you're not talking to right now. Maybe you need to reflect on those things because there's clearly a blockage that you have to even recognizing the issues with your communication The things that are holding you back, it's like you don't see it. It's like you don't want to see it. And maybe you're it's gonna feel conflicting. That's what I'm getting with the Five of Swords. It's going to feel conflicting. It's gonna feel challenging. I think that's why you don't want to do this. You're so used to just staying in your ego, letting your ego fight your battles. But you need to let your ego fight with you, low key. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's holding you back in a way that you don't understand. It's affecting your thoughts, your communication with people. Like it's like pushing people away. I'm even getting it's like it's pushing away love, like true love, your empress, your divine counterpart. You probably messing with raggedy bitches, people that's just that you can easily manipulate and control. That's not true love. You know what I'm saying? I think what's going to help you is to even look around at the feminine energy in your life. Are they just pushovers? Are they in distorted energy? Do you really love them? Do you even know what it is that you really love? Eight of Wands, taking some forward movement. Like you need to start moving forward in life. You gotta like push through, really push through the barriers here because it's gonna take strength. If it was easy, you would have did it already. It's clearly very uncomfortable for you. What's gonna help you to push past this devil energy? Listen, listen, look around. What's calling to you? What's speaking to you that you've been ignoring? What's been calling out to you for years and you've just been pushing it down? You don't want to hear it. You don't want to look at it. You don't want to listen. Because those are the things. That's what's going to help you get out of this devil energy is when you stop ignoring, when you start listening to what God has been trying to talk to you about. So let's get you a few channel messages from your higher self. What would your higher self want to say to you to support you and encourage you? Because just because you've been operating in some ain't shit ass energy doesn't mean that you're a lost cause. God lives inside of you. God lives inside of all of us. There's that eternal part of you that knows that you are loved, that knows that you are protected, that knows that you are safe. Confirmation. So, what does your higher self want to say to you? What does your higher self want to say to you? What is your higher self? Oh, God. Oh, God. Too much. What does your higher self want to say to you? One more message. Your higher self wants to tell you that underneath it all, your heart is just broken, bro. That underneath it all, you just have some healing that you need to do. You're just in pain. That's all. You're just sorting through confusion right now. That's all. It's safe. You're loved. There's love for you here. That's 9 cups, wish fulfillment. Hmm. Wow. Okay. Okay. I mean, wow. Your higher self wants to let you know that you are that. I was going to say something so inappropriate. You are it, bro. Like, you know who you are. You know who you are. You really are like, it's like big dick energy with you. That's you. That's who you are. It's big dick energy. There's so many pentacles here. So many pentacles here. We got 6, 7, 8. The fact that that is like going up in procession. We have 6, 7, 8. The Knight and the Queen of Pentacles. You don't have to work so hard, is what your higher self wants you to know. Like, you really don't have to work so hard. You're you're learning. You're learning how to discern. Things are actually being balanced. That you're making progress. And it's actually very grounded progress. You're moving forward and it's very stable and secure. You're nurtured, you're loved, you're tended to. You probably have divine feminine energy that's around you, whether that's physically or in the spirit. You could have physical feminines around you, or it could be like some of your ancestors that are nurturing you, that are holding you during this time. And your higher self also wants you to know that if you continue to stay in this energy, you're going to continue to be in regret. You have to allow for a different perspective to be had. It's just a shift in your perception. It's going to change so much for you. And you're going to move forward with such tenacity and clarity that it might actually surprise and shock and maybe even scare some people. So those are your messages, Divine Masculine. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you in the next one.